Hey guys, welcome to Hope Filled Marriage. My name is Dan, and like many of you, I got married with a set of assumptions and ideas about how I thought life was going to be, how our marriage was going to be, how we'd act with our kids, all kinds of different things. And you know what? Some of those things have worked out and some of them haven't. As a counselor, I've had the privilege to sit across from couples who have been struggling. I've had the privilege of watching them work together to begin to fight lies that they've had and assumptions and turn them into truth and to turn them into forgiveness. I've been able to ultimately see couples who are struggling to work together receive God's grace in their life and be able to accept Christ as their Savior and begin to live a life that they were created to live. A life full of purpose, a life full of forgiveness, a life full of hope, and a life full of direction. So I'm not sure why you're watching this video. You could be watching it because your relationship with your spouse is going well and you just want to learn how to make it better. You want to be able to grow deeper and have a better connection with them. You could be watching this because you've had a terrible relationship and you don't enjoy being with the person that you've married, and ever since that day you've wondered if this was the biggest mistake of your life. But whatever the reason, I know that you can find hope. I know that you can find joy because that's what God has promised us in His Word when we just choose to live life the way He created us to live it. When we choose to live inside His design is when we best experience life. It's one thing just to know something in your head. It's a totally different thing to learn how to apply it and to learn how to put it into practice each day with the person that knows you best and knows you most and sometimes brings out the best in you and can also bring out some of the worst in you. So we're going to look at how God created us. We're going to look at roles. We're going to look at kids, parenting, discipline, money, all kinds of things that are going to impact your marriage and your relationship. Your life is going to begin to radically change into one that has a hope, that has a vision, that has a purpose, that has a future, so that you can begin to experience God's life for you and the life that He created and intended us to live. Your relationships will begin to transform because I've seen it in my own life. I've seen God take me and transform me into someone who was pretty selfish and wanted to do things my way, to being someone who is attempting and learning how to put my wife first and how to put God first in my life, and so that everything else is organized and structured around that. So are you ready to begin this journey of hope? Because God's given you an awesome life. He's given you a spouse for a reason, and your marriage is about something bigger than yourself. So subscribe to the emails, come back and check for more videos, go to YouTube and check out Hope Filled Marriage on YouTube and follow my channel there. Check us out on Twitter and on the website, danschmullier.com. Follow us along as we begin this journey of applying God's design to your marriage and to your family, and then intentionally applying it to your life so that you can grow more like Him.